Hello friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to join me on this adventure. I'm catching up on all the music I've missed out on over the years and sharing my great finds with you here on this channel. Now, some of you share your great finds with me too, which is what Carol has done over on Ko-fi with Blind Guardian and Imaginations from the Other Side. Carol says it's the first song off the 1995 album of the same name, and has sent two versions and asked me to pick one. So I've just randomly selected one, and I understand it's the older version. So that's pretty cool. Right at the beginning, I can see Hansi with longer hair, and I've not witnessed this enough yet, apart from when he was wearing a wig for a Christmas special, but I feel like that's different. Anyway, this looks like it was posted a long time ago, which is fine. It's a 420 480p 480p, sorry. Cool. Now it says here on the internet, I had a quick Google, and Imaginations from the Other Side, the album, is a loosely conceptual power metal album. So I'm glad that we've got the first track of the album. I really want to do more album reviews. I really want to cover, especially Blind Guardian stuff, because they do a lot of stuff that is about Lord of the Rings lore or Tolkien lore. My only trouble is time, and that's trying to make things work and keep this going. So I do intend on doing that at some point, but it's good that we've got the first track of the album. Anyway, so this might be a bit smaller than you're used to, but that's okay. Now let's have a listen. I will start and stop as we go because copyright reasons.
Imaginations from the other side.
From the Other Side. Heavy. Wow. Oh. We will start that from the lyrics again, but that intro was really, really cool. I liked that. I thought it was nice. I liked how it was really quite heavy, a very I mean business intro. Love seeing the crowd as well, enjoying themselves. What a great time to see Blind Guardian live. Okay, I love Hansi's vocals as well. The guitars and drums. Lyrics seem slightly different. We will listen to that guitar piece in a second as well. But where are the silent faces? I took them all. They all went away. Now you're alone. Is that from two perspectives? Or is that someone's mind? Conversation in someone's mind? Where are these silent faces? Huh? Now you're alone to turn out every light so deep in me. Hold on too late. You're alone. You're no longer safe. Darkness has befallen you, turning out every light deep in you. That's all I got so far. Will I ever see them back again? Will I have what I had before? Or did they all die by my hand? Did I ruin it? Did I kill this thing? Or were they killed by the old evil ghost who had taken the ocean of all my dreams? Old evil ghost. Time? Time can do that. Time can change things. Or old evil ghost. A demon? Perhaps? Some sort of dark side within them that has aged. The ocean of all my dreams which were worth to keep deep inside my heart. So these precious memories, these precious dreams were taken from them. I wish I didn't hear that. And I think Now You're Alone, I didn't hear that, but I imagine it's backing vocals or something. Perhaps in the recorded version you can hear it more, but this is live, so perhaps that's why. I wish I could get them back from the ever flow before they'll fade away. They've fallen from his grasp for some reason. Something's taken them away. Darkness, an old evil ghost. The past? It feels like time, but anyway. All right, let's carry on. Love the hair. That guitar. Oh, the vocals, wow. The guitars, wow. The drums, wow. Before we go, I'm guessing that's the chorus. This is the thing. Imaginations from the other side, far out of nowhere. From the other side, is that like the afterlife? Far out of nowhere, it got back to my mind. So these things, I thought they'd lost these memories, but they've returned? Or these dreams? Is it all dreams? Is it dreams? Imaginations in your dreams? Far out of nowhere, it got to the back of my mind. Out of the dark, back to the light, from the darkness to the light again. Then I'll break down the walls around my heart. Imaginations from the other side. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to give it a like. I don't think you can. No, you can't see that part of the screen because it's so compacted in the screen. Okay. Love the guitar work there. So cool. The drums as well. Everything sounds as heavy as it should. Wow. Oh. Okay, there's so many like child book or movie references. I mean, they're all lots of them are books before they become movies. Um, Peter Pan, Mordor references from Lord of the Rings. Wizard of Oz, Oz the Tin Man. Merlin, a character from lots of different things. Is it Sword in the Stone? But it could probably be other things. Frodo is mentioned again. Coram, I'm not sure who Coram is. Did Coram kill the gods? Alice in Wonderland. So these, it feels like it says left in a world no place for daydreams, serious life. Is this coming of age, growing up, losing your childhood innocence and all of that? Time has taken its toll. So we were on the right track by saying time, I think, but just more of like growing up. Where's the Ocean's Daughter? I wonder if there's a reference to something. Was Peter Pan in Mordor? I mean, it's either coming of age, childhood, loss of innocence, loss of childhood, or it's dreams, dreaming of things you would as a child. Was Peter Pan in Mordor? Two very separate references, but he's asked a question combining the two. No one's there to keep alive all these fairy tales. Is he talking about no one's there, no one's in Mordor, or no one's there, no one's here, no one's around to help me? May I return to Oz? There's a movie called Return to Oz as well as The Wizard of Oz. May I return to Oz? Will I meet the Tin Man? Tin Man is from The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy meets the Tin Man, the Lion, the Scarecrow. Cowardly Lion, where are you? Without brain, the Scarecrow's lost. Talking about more references to Wizard of Oz and the Scarecrow without a brain, the lion that's not courageous, and talking about the Tin Man doesn't reference the heart, but kind of things that we have learned to know if we know about the Wizard of Oz. Not everyone. I don't expect everyone to know every reference ever, so I never assume that everyone should know these things. In the middle of the lake, stranded in the real world. So it's like they feel like they're out of their depth, or they're drowning in the real world, thrown in at the deep end. That feels like that sort of scenario, in the middle of the lake, stranded in the real world. Left in a world no place for daydreams, serious life I fall into a dark hole and I can't come out. Growing up and you can't have your childhood back is kind of scary. It makes you feel a bit existential sometimes, like, oh, I wish I were back in that place where I didn't know all these scary, serious, existential things. And you can't undo growing up. So that's quite powerful. Do you know if Merlin did exist, or Frodo wore the ring? So I guess these legendary tales asking, were they real, or were they based on real things, or were they just fake? Merlin, the famous wizard, Frodo from Lord of the Rings, did he wear the ring? Did Corum kill the gods? Who is Corum? Corum Jalen Ursai? I've probably said that wrong, haven't I? Is it Halen? No, often known as Corum of the Scarlet Robe or Corum of the Silver Hand, is a fantasy hero and a central character in a series of novels by Michael Moorcock. Okay, so yeah, a lot of these, I guess these references are more novel based, and obviously, like most novels, later came to film or TV. Or where's the wonderland which young Alice had seen, or was it just a dream? I knew the answers, now they are lost for me. It's growing up. It feels like growing up. Alice in Wonderland. Imagine, we're actually reading that at the moment for our Discord book club. Imaginations from the Other Side, Far Out of Nowhere, it got back to my mind. So this is back to the chorus. Let's listen to that now. Very catchy. Slightly different lyrics to what I've read. Is that Andre? Looks like we've got Andre and Marcus on guitars. Wow. Perfect. God, I love Blind Guardian. I need to listen to them more. I really need to listen to them more. Time, man. Time runs away with you. I'm like, yeah, I need to listen to this band. I need to listen to this band. Before you know it, 6 months have gone by and I haven't listened to any of them. But that's the beauty of music. There's just so much out there, so much to consume. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm listening to a lot more music than I used to or had done for 10 plus years. So it's really nice catching up on stuff that I've missed or stuff that I've wanted to listen to. The list I had for myself of artists I wanted to listen to, I've barely touched it because I get so many suggestions here, and I always want to try and keep on top of things, and I never will. But this delusional brain of mine sometimes thinks I might be able to. But we're going to be here for a while. I don't plan on going anywhere. Thanks to you lot. Thank you for liking and subscribing and commenting on my videos. All of that really helps. It's free support, but it makes a huge difference, just so you know. Thank you to anyone over on Ko-fi. Thank you, Carol, for that. I think just going to go through the last bit of the lyrics, but it's definitely about the loss of childhood innocence or imagination, that imagination world, imaginations from the other side that you seem to be able to tap into more easily as a child, perhaps. I know there's a condition where some people can't use their imagination or imagine things, which is really interesting to me. I never heard about it until Tori Reacts told me about it, because she experiences this. But I would like to kind of find out more about it. I have so many questions, and I did look into it before, just a quick Google, but now I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I hope there is a way back with my talisman. So I look into myself. So with your, I guess your gift of imagination, that is the metaphorical talisman that Hansi is talking about here, I think. I look into myself to the days when I was just a child, entering the imagination zone. Come follow me to Wonderland and see the tale that never ends. Is that Peter Pan, Neverland, or is that the never-ending story? Is it just any tale that never ends in that world? Might not be a direct reference. Don't fear the lion nor the witch. The lion, the witch of the wardrobe. That's quite an obvious reference. I can't come back. I'm lost. I wonder if he says I can't come back from that world, or I can't come back to that world from this world. Because right now he feels lost, and it says I'm lost, but I still know there is another world. And then back to imaginations from the other side. So the chorus that I've read is different to what we heard there. I don't know if it's because it's a live version again, or if it's just slightly different, but they say imaginations from the other side. I feel like they repeat that a couple of times. And they say out of the dark back to the light. But in the lyrics here it says far out of nowhere it got back to my mind. Perhaps that's in the backing vocals. Perhaps that's what is there in the recording. Either way, that is such a banger of a song. Blind Guardian never fail to kill it, do they? Absolutely brilliant. I really enjoy them so far. So thanks once again to Carol over on Ko-fi. Thank you to anyone that's supporting. Like I said, your support is hugely valuable to me, regardless of how you do it. Thanks to anyone on Ko-fi. You can join for free, links below. You can also join from £1 and up to get your name on this shout out board here at the end of my videos, but no pressure at all. I appreciate whatever anyone can do. And if it's just being here, that is more than enough. That's going above and beyond. So thank you. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.